Go on.
Wait, what?
Move it.
Why?
Come on. Move it.
Where are we going? Wait a second, wait.
Come on.
What do you mean?
Get in there. In there.
I'm not going in there. Why am I going to court?
You're going back to jail.
What the heck?
Sit there. Sit this one.
Wait, why?
Sit down. You're being tried in court.
Cat. Why?
Yeah. Sit down.
I'm gonna stand on the chair. I'm sitting.
Fine.
Scary.
Please rise. The Court of Minecraft Circuit Criminal Division is now in session. The Honourable Judge Pandy 351 presiding.
Wait. PC.
Everyone but the jury may be seated.
Wait, PC.
Miss Draws, please swear in the jury.
Please raise your right hand.
What?
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly listen to this case and render a true verdict and a fair sentence as to this defendant?
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
What is happening?
You may be seated.
What? Wait a second. Wait, PC. Why?
Hey.
What?
Order in the court.
What? This is my cast!
Order
I'm
in
the
court.
director! Hold on!
You will be claimed guilty immediately.
I'm the director, though, of this cast. Hold on.
Tried for worse crimes. So shut up.
Fine. I'll play along.
Members of the jury, your duty today will be to determine whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty based only on facts and evidence provided in this case. The prosecution has the burden of proving the guilt of the defendant beyond a reasonable doubt. This burden remains on the prosecution throughout the trial. The prosecution must prove that a crime was committed and that the defendant is the person who committed the crime. However, if you are not satisfied of the defendant's guilt to that extent, then reasonable doubt exists, and the defendant must not be found guilty.
What the heck is
Miss
this?
Draws, what is today's case?
Your Honor, today's case is the fans versus the Chaos Wolf.
What?
Is the prosecution ready?
What?
Yes, Your Honor.
What? Wait. Wait a second. Wait. Why did you... Wait.
Is the defense ready?
Wait. Wait, how are you all of them? Why are you all of them?
Yes, Your Honor.
Wait. PC.
I said order in the court, darn it. I will have you removed.
I don't even have anything on me. Oh my god. Fine.
I will have you removed. Don't test me.
Fine.
Don't test me. All right, prosecution, you can begin.
What? What the heck?
Your Honor, members of the jury, my name is 351, and I am representing the silent wolf in this case. We intend to prove that she is completely innocent of all crimes against her and that she should not be found guilty. Thank you.
I don't even know what I'm guilty of. What the heck? Okay. Whatever. Whatever is fine.
Whenever you're ready.
What? Oh. What?
Your Honor, members of the jury, my name is Pandy, and I am representing the fans in this outrageous case that the Chaos Wolf, known as Silent, has not done a subspecial
What?
in a long time and has 3 that are due. You will find that this case is sound and set in stone. It is obvious that Silent here is guilty.
Oh, this
Thank
is
you.
about the sub special? Hold on. What?
Prosecution, you may call your first witness.
There's witnesses?
Thank you, Your Honor. I call SK to the stand.
What? Wait a second, wait, SK, wait a second.
Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Of course.
Please raise your right hand.
That,
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Let me see.
oh,
Go ahead, prosecution. So, SK, is it true that you are a YouTuber?
As far as I know, yes.
And as a YouTuber, it is your goal to entertain the
Yes.
crowds of fans. And when those fans grow in numbers to a large amount, is it not also your job to celebrate that number going higher?
Of course.
Objection? This is a leading question.
oh my god. Can't believe this is happening.
Overruled.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Your Honor. And as an entertainer that has to celebrate the rising in numbers, what do most YouTubers do to celebrate this?
Have a special kind of video, usually either the same kind of content or differing content from what they usually do to spice it up a little bit and celebrate how far they've come.
Oh man.
And so, if a YouTuber says they will do this said sub special, is it not expected of the fans that they would get their sub special?
Yes.
I rest my case.
Lord. What is this?
The defense
Why?
may cross-examine the witness if they wish.
What? Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. SK, was it?
Yes.
Is it true that sometimes subspecials are mixed due to outside occurrences such as diseases that have affected the whole country or diseases that only affect oneself?
I mean, typically, but usually if there's a delay or being missed, it would be told to the fans.
Right.
Wait,
And
but I
did Miss Silent say this to the fans?
I have no idea.
Shoot. I rest my case.
Oh, Guess I'm gonna sit.
SK, you may step down.
Okay.
Prosecution, you may call your second witness.
Oh man, there's more. Y'all against me?
Order.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call Streak to the stand.
Ay, ay.
You were on the wrong side of the table, prosecutor.
This is.
Listen, it's an accident. I'm dyslexic. Sometimes I can't tell my right from my left. Completely fair. Just don't do it again. Will the witness please stand and be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may go ahead, prosecution.
This is getting intense, and I didn't even know about this.
So, Streak, you are, from what I understand, one of the Chaos Wolf's actors, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
You're also an artist,
Mm-hmm.
and you also do a lot of other work. So you understand how much time Silent has to do activities.
Why?
Yeah?
And it is in my understanding that Silent has recorded videos since Silent said that they would record the subspecial.
Mm-hmm. That's true, yeah.
And were any of them the subspecial?
Nah.
I rest my case.
Oh, what is this?
The defense may now cross-examine the witness. So, Mr. Streak,
Mm-hmm.
you are an actor for Silent. Therefore, you would know that Silent had no idea what to do for a subspecial.
Pretty sure there's been ideas. Like, before.
Were any of these ideas good? Also, bless you.
I mean, yeah? There's some good ideas.
I don't even remember what I said. I don't even remember what I said.
I rest my case. Streak, you may now step down.
Grand. This is grand. This is grand.
Prosecution, you may call your last witness.
It's another one. This is interesting.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call Ness Everlasting to the stand.
Oh no.
Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please be seated.
Prosecution, you may go ahead. Ness Everlasting, would you say that you're one of Silent's friends?
I would, yes.
Mm-hmm. And with all these ideas, Silent may have felt overwhelmed. However, it wasn't like Silent didn't have help, correct?
Correct.
You are also an actor for Silent?
Yes.
And have you been in any of Silent's videos since you have become an actor?
I have not.
What?
So you're telling me that there are actors not being used for acting when there clearly could be time to be doing a subspecial?
Yes.
I rest my case.
Wait now, hold on.
Order.
This order thing is driving
Order
me.
in the court! Silence yourself, or I'll have you fucking kicked out of my courtroom!
Aren't I? Fine.
You may step down.
Oh man, this is...
Defense, you may now call your first witness.
This is gonna be fun to watch.
Your Honor, I wasn't allowed to cross-examine Ness.
That's...
I don't think that's necessary.
Ah.
Absolutely fair, Your Honor. I call CC to the stand. For Rio. I don't know, they have several names on this list of
Many names.
paperwork.
Lots of names. Big names. Lots of names.
Whichever name works, I guess. Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You do. Please be seated.
The defense may now examine the witness. So, CC or Rio, whichever one of your many names, you are an actor for the Chaos Wolf, correct?
Correct.
So you are behind the scenes all the time.
Yes,
And you're also Silent's friend.
indeed.
Would you say that the subspecial was overwhelming to Silent? And that's why it wasn't ever completed?
Well, I believe it was just always being pushed back and forgot about.
So in forgot about, do you mean like, you know, there was other stuff, you know, they were busy?
I mean, I guess. No, not really.
I rest my case.
Where is this case going? Oh.
The prosecution may now cross-examine.
Is this even happening?
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Rio, hi there. How's it going? Going
Good.
great? Cool.
Yeah.
Would you say that Silent spends a lot of times playing a game called Roblox with you?
Wait a
Yes.
second.
A
Order.
time that could be spent working on a subspecial.
Yes.
And so what you're telling me is that they weren't really busy at all.
Indeed.
Who's
They
setting
just
you
play a lot of
up?
video games. I rest my case.
Oh.
Objection, leading question. What is this clown doing in my courtroom? Denied.
I have a clown for my defense.
You may step down. All right, defense. You may call on your second witness.
What? Aunt?
Who was that? Who did that in my courtroom?
No one's speaking. Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's a fine thing.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call to the stands, Chopstick.
My son. Actually, half of you are my children in there. Wait.
Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yep.
Please sit.
Go ahead, defense.
Oh man. I don't think this is going good for me.
Okay. You just gotta keep it cool, all right? You just
I
gotta
ain't
keep
cool
it cool.
about this.
We've got this. You've just gotta keep it cool.
I'm not cool
Right,
about
just,
this.
Just relax, sit back. You gotta not tense up too much. All right, jury number 5, they're staring. They see you being tense. They don't like that.
Fine. Then.
They can smell it.
What?
Calm yourself.
Okay.
So,
I guess.
Mr. Chopstick, you are
Yep.
the Silent Wolf's son, correct?
Yes.
And so as a Silent child, you would know that Silent works very, very hard to make their fans happy. And
Yeah.
when they do that, the fans are happy.
Yeah.
So the fans, they would be waiting. They would be willing to wait for the subspecial.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, not really. Well, they get annoyed, Like, there's a lot of work in a lot of videos, It's
Oh.
been like a year.
I'm calm.
Would you say that you've witnessed any of Silence behavior or hard work put into the subspecials that she promised?
No, it's been a while. She keeps delaying it over and over and over.
Oh,
No
Silent
effort.
One.
I think it's clear.
I rest my case. Uh-oh.
Yeah, bad feeling about how this is gonna go.
The prosecution may now cross-examine the witness. Thank you very much, Your Honor. So, Chop, as you've already said, it's been a year since Silent
has.
promised the subspecial. Now tell me, how many subspecials has Silent missed?
1, 2, 3. 3? Maybe almost 4?
And has there been any progress made towards any of these subspecials that haven't been from an outside source?
No, there has not.
Mm-hmm. So you're telling me that the Chaos Wolf did not write a script for this entire bit, but it was actually made by Pandy351.
That is true.
I
She
would-
did not make it.
Mm-hmm. I rest my case.
I'm gonna. Nah. Nah, nah, nah.
Chop, you may step down.
Alright.
Defense, you can call on to the stand your last witness.
Or be a good dang witness.
Sorry, I forgot my left from my right again. Thank you, Your Honor. I call to the stand the cat that draws.
Wait, but listen.
Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Wait, how's this?
Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I do. Please be seated.
I'm upping my head.
Defense, you may now examine your witness.
Oh my god.
The cat that draws. Is your first name the? Never
I
mind.
don't see how that's relevant.
I think we've been over this.
Silent here. Silent works very hard on her content.
Yeah.
And she does an amazing job and does make a lot of people happy. But sometimes she gets distracted. And objection? That's a leading question. Substained.
What? What?
Oh dear. Okay.
I'm getting a headache.
So when Silent works very hard on her stuff, sometimes she goes days where she gets distracted by things.
Mm-hmm.
And not all of that distraction is her fault, correct?
Right. I guess, but then what part of it is her fault?
I'm calm.
But I mean, like you work in other casts with Silent,
Yeah.
and such as Pandy 351's, and hasn't it been stated that a Pandy 351 records 3 days a week?
Mm-hmm.
And for long periods of time, isn't that ridiculous? How could anyone get any kind of free time in that time?
There's more than 3 days in a week. There's in fact, Silent records on the days that Andy 351 is not.
Oh shoot, there's more.
Wait, did you forget how many days there were?
But the recording times are long. It usually, it would leave actors exhausted.
It's like 3 hours max, and it's always at the end of the day, so there's like a whole of a day after. There's also the weekend. Like there's like a whole day in between. Sometimes we start early, so we finish early. And there's the whole time before recordings.
I rest my case.
Got no comment right now. No
The
comment.
prosecution may now cross-examine the witness. Well, hello there, Kat. How are you doing? You doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Awesome. So, Kat, or should I say, the cat that draws, isn't it true that the Pandy 351 has stated before that if Silent required a Friday, that she would be willing to postpone a recording just so that Silent could have that day?
Think so? Yeah.
And so, Silent could record on a Friday if she were to have let Pandy 351 know.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense to me.
But has Silent yet to reach out to Pandy 351 about using up these Fridays other than for the series known as the Arctic Diner?
Gosh.
No, not to my knowledge, I haven't heard anything about it.
Interesting. So,
Got the hotel.
there is a
as well.
day where Silent could be working on this series and working on a subspecial and would have more than enough time, but hasn't chosen to use the tools that are to her disposal.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, has the Silent Wolfie worked on any part of this idea or script for this sketch other than the current build we are standing in?
Nope.
I rest my case. I hear one more noise out of you, and I will have you charged contempt of court. Don't test me. I am your mother, and you will behave.
Yes, ma'am.
What I thought. You may be seated. Both the prosecution and the defense have now rested their cases. The attorneys will now be present for their final argument. They will now present their final arguments. Please remember what the attorney says is not evidence. However, do listen closely. They are interested to aid you in understanding the case. Prosecution, you may begin. Thank you, Your Honor. Members of the jury, today you have heard testimonies far and wide about how Silent has had more than enough time to work on these subspecials and has yet to work on a single thing up until this moment. I would also like to remind you some important information that you should consider in your decision. These facts include that Silent plays a lot of Roblox and also has had the ability to use Fridays for recordings, but has yet to ask the YouTuber known as Pandy351 if she could postpone a recording for that day. On top of that, Silent has worked on none of this sketch, or even came up with the idea, but Pandy351 did. She did work on the set, but that's irrelevant. Please find the defendant guilty of the charge of not getting out free subspecials. Thank you. Defense, you may now proceed with your closing argument.
Lord.
Thank you, Your Honor. Members of the jury, today you have heard testimonies far and wide about how Silent cares about her subscribers and works very hard towards putting out good quality content to make them happy. I would like to remind you of some important decision that you should consider in your discussion. These facts include the fact that Silent has been working on several series, and they are very good. The Baxton Hotel has come out amazingly, far more than I think even Silent expected. And the fans do thoroughly enjoy it. And while, yes, there is no subspecial, I do not feel that Silent should be held accountable for such crimes when they obviously care so much about their fans and they just want to try to do what's best. Please find our client, the Chaos Wolf, not guilty. Thank you. Members of the jury, you have heard all of the testimonies concerning this case. It is now up to you to determine the facts. You and you alone are the judges of the facts. Once you decide what the facts, evidence that is presented before you proves, then you may apply the law as I give it to you, to the facts as you find them. Bailiff?
All right. You follow me?
Man.
Oh, there they are.
Oh. Grand.
So, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
What say you?
We, the jury, in the case of the Vans versus the Chaos Wolf, find the defendant guilty of the charge of
What?
not doing several subspecials.
Thank you, jury, for your service today. The court is adjourned. Bailiff, take him away.
No. Wait. I'm. No. No, I'm the director. Hold on.
Nope, you're in jail.
And I am your mother, and you're going the fuck to jail.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
grounded.
Come on.